human rights activists face in internet repressive environments around the world.
Centralized servers like this one can easily be cut by governments, but the internet in a suitcase is designed to give dissidents a mobile web with mesh technology that runs through cell phones and other devices, making it harder to cut. The founder of his own clearinghouse of confidential documents, John Young, worries that American suitcase servers will serve another purpose.
It's meant to run these electronic going through national systems. And that may be true, but they will not be.
As the suitcase is just part of so-called liberation technology that has its advantages for the U.S.
The prize that you get for being empowered is that the United States gets to watch what you're doing and probably influence what you're doing.
And it isn't just governments. According to the Hackers Collective Anonymous, which released 70,000 classified emails from defense contractor H.B. Gary Federal about the Romas coin program.
Romas Coin is a surveillance project. You have Apple participating. You have Google participating, both through single, national intelligence agencies.
Brown says Romas Coin is partly designed to manipulate social media.
One of the really more bizarre and dangerous capabilities that have come to light recently through the H.B. Gary emails. Persona management involves the use of software by which a single person can pretend to be other people who they're clearly not.
This software would allow the U.S. military to push their agenda by flooding social media, forums already influenced by so-called witness bloggers. International outrage at the kidnapping of a self-declared lesbian blogger in Syria.
Really guilty about that.
Others say there's a contradiction between support for internet freedom abroad and subpoenas of alleged WikiLeaks collaborators at home, including Private Bradley. Case is a larger.
Instead, address the underlying grievances.
But these platforms appear less welcome when acting in the streets at home.
Demanding the release of surveillance video that's
in San Francisco, police cut cell phone services on the metro during protests.
It does leave the local San Francisco to charges of hypocrisy. I mean, you can imagine the Egyptian government saying, well, now look, the United States does it too.
And following riots in London, talk of shutting down social media.
We are working with the police, the intelligence services and industry to look at whether it would be right to stop people communicating via these websites and services when we know they are plotting violence, disorder and criminality.
The U.S. will spend $70 million on internet circumvention technology in 2011 abroad, even as tough questions remain at home.
And to talk about this cases, lawyer and author Ava Gollinger, she's here in the studio with us. Thanks for being here. Now, the U.S. Critics don't believe that. They say this is just opening the door to. What do you think the U.S.'s are with these programs?
I think are part of what is the of the United States, what they're calling cyber warfare, where they're basically trying to control and dominate cyberspace, the internet, and in every single one of its different aspects. They don't want any other state or any other group power, U.S. power on the internet in cyberspace. So if part of an ongoing and agenda in all different